Hello, my name is Toschka. I'm the GM of Shell Marine. Shell Marine is a marine lubricants solution provider. That means that we are not only providing the product, we are also providing the technical service, the delivery globally, we are providing advice, and we are providing latest state-of-the-art product technology. Together with our customers, we are developing jointly, together with the customers and the OEMs, I should say, we are developing jointly the next product generation for the future. We are providing lubricants and our services in 57 countries, in all 5 continents, and we are roughly in almost 700 ports by now. We have sales teams represented in 32 countries, and we have technical team represented in the same number of countries. We are listening to our customers where they are based, we are listening to their needs, and we have a business development department responding to their needs. Means that we are constantly adjusting and amending our product portfolio in those places and those ports where it's of relevance for the customer. Over the last couple of months, we have achieved a number of really fantastic developments in Shell Marine. So, for instance, we are launching today here at the SMM our new cylinder condition monitoring system, which allows us to monitor a large number of ships, in fact entire fleets of customers, and to monitor their cylinder conditions, which then helps the customer to optimize feed rates, to minimize operating expenditure. So that's a pretty big achievement. We have secondly constantly expanded over the last couple of months our port network as well as our product network in those ports. We are by now in 57 countries and we are operating in almost 700 ports. And lastly, I'd like to mention that over the last couple of weeks, in our process of piloting and trialing new products together with the OEMs and together with certain customers, we have just launched a BN140 product in response to a growing need for responding to corrosive engines, for high sulfur content in fuel. And this BN140 product, together with the OEMs and certain customers, will certainly help us to overcome this challenge, this issue together. And these days, the operating expenditure of our customers is very important to consider also for us as a lubricants and service provider. We have developed a couple of tools, a couple of services we are offering to our customers to help reduce the operating expenditure. On the 4-stroke sector, we have developed a so-called sweetening tool, which allows our customers to top up their main engine oil to keep a certain required BN number. Over time, this develops a much lower operating expenditure for the entire lubricants demand of the engine than replacing the entire oil. We have customer testimonials proving that. On the 2-stroke sector, we have, as I mentioned earlier, just launched a new cylinder condition monitoring program, which allows us, together with the customer, to measure and monitor the cylinder condition, optimizing the feed rate and therefore optimizing the lubricant cost for the customer. The message I'd like to give to our existing as well as our future customers and clients and partners is, we do believe that in a market environment like this, where there are a lot of challenges, economic development, environmental restrictions are changing, the sulfur content in the fuel might be changing soon. In this environment, it is very important to engage frequently and openly to find solutions together, to collaboratively work and overcome these issues. We are, together with the OEMs and with customers, we are constantly working together when it comes to the lubricant development, when it comes to specific engine testing, when it comes to specific engine inspections. We are sharing these knowledges and this advice, and so therefore we will overcome the currently very demanding environment for the marine industry. The SMM is a very important convention for us. We meet customers from all over the world here, we meet partners, suppliers, stakeholders. It's a fantastic event to bring all the people together you need to talk to. Quite frankly, it minimizes the travel and the cost, so we have a joint platform here. And in particular, as I mentioned earlier, if the market is very difficult and the environment is challenging, as I said earlier, it is important that you engage, that you openly, constructively work together. The SMM allows us not only to launch new products and new services, but it also gives us a good platform for engaging with each other and learning and sharing what we need to share in order to develop further.